Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Hello and good morning. Thanks for joining me on Kalkine TV here for the ASX buzzing stocks for the day. I'm Holly Shields. The Australian share market follows Wall Street up while oil prices continue to fall on fears of a global economic slowdown. The S&P ASX 200 is up today, gaining 18.8 points or 0.26%, despite crossing below its 20-day moving average as of the 9th of December, 10:03 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. The top-performing stocks in this index were Fortescue Metals up 2.79% and Megaport up 2.58% as of the 9th of December, 10:29 a.m. 9 of the 11 sectors were higher, along with the S&P ASX 200 index, with materials being the best performer, getting 0.82% today and 0.77% over the past 5 days. Over the last week, the benchmark index has lost 1.33% and 2.44% over the past 52 weeks. And looking at some business news now, banking group ANZ today announced Clare Morgan has been appointed Group Executive Australia Commercial, reporting to Chief Executive Officer Shayne Elliott. As a member of the Executive Committee, Morgan will be responsible for ANZ's commercial business in Australia, where she will lead a team serving customers ranging from sole proprietors through to emerging corporates as well as private banking. ANZ said that Morgan has extensive financial service experience across a variety of business and institutional banking sales and product roles in Australia and the United States. Most recently, Clare worked at Commonwealth Bank of Australia as Chief General Manager of Small Business Banking. Ms. Morgan will join ANZ in early 2023 and will be based in Sydney. Next up in the news, Washington H. sold Pattinson and Company updates shareholders on a recent investment activity for the period from the 1st of August to October 31, 2022. Diversified Investment House noted that 2022 financial year was a transformational year with the successful merger and integration of listed investment company Milton. WHSP's net asset value per share increased by 13.8%, outperforming the All Ordinaries Index by 20.2% in a volatile year. Another key measure is the net cash flows from investments per share, which increased 28% on the prior period. During 2022, Washington H. sold Pattinson and Company sold and acquired over $7 billion of assets, including the Milton acquisition. The company said that it has seen continued volatility in markets, which finished flat during the 3 months ending October 31. And over the same period, the net asset value has increased 1%, and Washington H. sold Pattinson and Company's share price has increased 8.8%. And moving on, energy provider Beach Energy today announced an update on its proposal and a counterproposal to acquire all the issued shares in Warrego Energy. Warrego informed Beach Energy and Australian Securities Exchange that the revised off-market takeover bid made on the 2nd of December by Hancock Energy was a superior proposal. Beach said that it has determined not to match with the Hancock Energy proposal and today notified Warrego of its determination. And in other news, the National Cabinet will meet today to talk about energy prices. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese is seeking to use the meeting to strike a deal with the states and territories to curb skyrocketing energy prices. The federal government plans to unveil the details of its proposed market intervention before the Christmas deadline. And meanwhile, Italian construction group WeBuild said it had provided funds for payment of wages to cash-strapped contractor Cloud Group's employees who were involved in the Snowy 2.0 project in Australia. WeBuild said in a press statement that its funding will ensure that works will continue on the project and that all of the workers and contractors involved in the Snowy 2.0 project continue to be paid and supported. Earlier in the week, Cloud was placed into voluntary administration by its South African parent company, Murray & Roberts, after a deal to sell the business to WeBuild fell through. Webuild and Clare are partners on the $5 billion expansion of Australia's biggest hydropower scheme, Snowy 2.0, which is already facing a delay of nearly 2 years into 2028. And that is all in this edition of the ASX Buzzing Stocks for the day. Do stay tuned for updates coming your way only on Kalkine TV. I'm Holly Shields signing off.